Good afternoon. My name is Joanne Lynch. I'm from Kings Park. I am here today because I am asking you not to ban access to kratom in Suffolk County. I am not here as a lobbyist or a business owner. I am here as a patient and a constituent who found something that helped me manage a condition that significantly affected my quality of life. I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. My doctor prescribed me pain and antispasmodic medication. They didn't work. My abdominal spasms were still so bad. My feet hitting the floor would trigger them. I was in agony and had trouble even leaving the house. I tried Tylenol and ibuprofen for years, but they barely worked and caused more intestinal bleeding. Then I found a documentary, A Leaf of Faith, about kratom and a man wrecked with pain after years of bodybuilding. The documentary explained kratom is in the coffee family. It brings on better focus, more efficient pain relief, and no addictive or withdrawal properties. If you take more than your body can handle, your body will reject it, literally throw up. So there's no history of overdose. To me, kratom was life-changing. It helped reduce my intestinal spasms and allow me to rise above the fog of pain I endured. That discovery was almost 10 years ago and has brought back a quality of life I've never thought I could have again. I am a long-term responsible adult user of this herbal supplement. It's been life-changing. Kratom has been the only treatment that I need, eliminating the usual cocktail of medications. I understand that any substance that affects the body deserves responsible discussion. There are concerns about product quality, contamination, and misuse. Those concerns should be addressed through education and study, not by removing access to everyone. A blanket ban does not eliminate demand. Kratom is a natural alternative to the pain epidemic. The FDA has been actively trying to ban kratom because it replaces dangerous and addictive opiates and has been known to help people with alcohol and drug addiction. But most of all, the FDA cannot patent kratom because it is a natural herbal supplement. It's a leaf that's been utilized for pain relief for over 2,000 years. It's a natural alternative to prescription medication, where prescription medication often comes with life-threatening dependency and side effects. Most of us know the devastation that legal prescribed opiates have done to us. Addicting and fatal, the opiates have destroyed lives. Kratom is safe. There's been no reports of kratom by itself causing death in the thousands of years it's been used. It has multiple benefits, and it helps with more focus. People can go to kava bars and enjoy it as an alternative to alcohol at a bar. And since I don't drink, I would rather have the freedom to be able to make that choice. Kratom has changed the lives of countless people.
Thank you, ma'am. So your time is up. Legislator Mazzarella has a question for you.
Sure, absolutely.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm over here.
Okay, I'm sorry, yes.
Sure, no, I'm a sponsor of the bill. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Absolutely,
and,
yes, please.
You know, if you want to have your own privacy and not answer them, feel free. But, because we've been up here for a couple of months at this. We're trying to get it right.
Yeah.
So my questions are this. So first of all, how do you consume kratom?
It's a powder, and I just mix it with water as a liquid. I get like a bag of it like this. That lasts me a year. I don't really use very much of it.
Okay, perfect. Where do you purchase it?
I purchase it from someone who had a shop, a separate shop, and he also distributes to UFC fighters. So he does more testing on it and stuff. I don't just go to like any tobacco shop, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, just talk to me a little bit about the labeling. Do you get it in a labeled type can, or do you get it in a
I get
bag?
it in a labeled packet. Yes.
And tell me a little bit about the labeling. What kind of information is on the label?
It will tell the strain of the kratom. There's not very much variations of it. There's white and green and red, and they all have like mild varying benefits. So I guess it just pretty much depends on how your body adapts to it. I believe the red is a little more soothing. It's for more people that have like anxiety and such, and the whites and the greens, which was what I mostly get, is good for spasms and pain.
Okay, so, I guess that leads me to my next question is, and if you don't know, that's okay, because we're all trying to get educated as to what people are consuming and what these labels say and what's on the market. So you talk about the 3 different colors.
Yeah, there's like 4 different colors or
Do
something.
you
Yeah.
know, according to those colors and according to the labels, is there other chemicals or substances inside that can that go along, that they pair up with the kratom?
Well, I think that's why I'm saying that maybe there should be some kind of regulation. I had seen I got to take his word because there's no real regulation as a whole, but he says that he tests the product that he has and that there's no contamination otherwise. If you watch the movie A Leaf of Faith, there's another distributor called Something Ice, and they talk about the rigorous tests that they do on the kratom. But because it's expensive and because it's fairly unregulated otherwise, there's no real way to tell. And yeah, there's always a possibility that something is laced or whatever, but again,
Right.
8 to 10 years, I haven't had an experience like that.
Right, but yeah, but what you're saying is you don't know 100% unequivocally for sure what's in there. So
We don't know what's in CVS either, really.
you understand what some of our struggles are and the challenges in
Yes.
trying to bring about the right law for the county. But your testimony is very helpful.
Yeah.
We do not, you know, we don't want to preclude from people from getting something that's helping them, but we also want to protect the public from chemicals that you may or may not know what you're consuming. So I
Right.
think that's the struggle here. Labeling is a big part of it. Again, and I'll speak for myself as the sponsor, I'm not in favor of an all-out ban, but there are so many chemicals, alkaloids, and other substances that we are finding that's out on the market that's being sold along with kratom.
Right.
And so this legislature has to take a stand. It's just a matter of how we get to that point. And the legislature has been fantastic in allowing people to come here and give the testimony so that we can learn. But I think we're getting pretty close to somewhere where we want to be. And again, not precluding people from getting the natural leaf. But we do have to take a stand. So I appreciate you coming in. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that too, because again, the alternative is opiates that didn't really work, and they're dangerous. There's just Tylenol and NSAIDs, which destroy the intestinal lining. It was very hard to find an alternative that actually worked for what I deal with. And there's definitely a pain epidemic that has to be addressed. So, thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Thank you. Legislator Formica, one more question, ma'am.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm
yeah,
over here.
sure, no problem, yes.
So just a little clarity on something you said. The actual one that you take comes in a bag, it's a powdered form, right?
Yes.
On the labeling portion, does it say, or you're just taking the person's word for it, that it's straight kratom natural leaf?
There is a label on the package, if that's what you mean, yeah.
No, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is, does the package say that it's just the kratom leaf? There's nothing added to it? Is that what the powder says?
Yes, it says it's just the kratom leaf.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Legislator Formica. Anybody else? Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Next up, Andrew Kolodny. Andrew?